What's up guys, Probati here, back with another video. This one today, obviously you've seen my little outing back home now. I'm gonna make a beat. Well, I already made the beat, but yeah, just gonna take you through this beat that I just made. Extraterrestrial vibes, ambient afro, alte afro kind of swing vibes. Yeah, I'm thinking someone like Amaarae, or what's his name again, Santi. Yeah, those kind of artists on this one. Let's get right into it. As usual, I'm gonna let you hear the first part of the beat for a little while so you can get the gist of what's going on. Right, I think that gives you a nice indication of what it sounds like. I'm just gonna go through the first part, which is the melody. So first things first, we got the Rhodes. So you can just see simple chords here, nothing much going on. As for effects, got the parametric EQ on it. Just took out some of the highs, lows, and some other unwanted frequencies. With and then without. Yeah, a lot going on. Next up, we got the phaser. Just default settings, really. Then we got some reverb and a Fruity Love filter, which I will show you how that sounds. Yeah, it only comes in at the end, to be honest. Off. So you can hear it gives it that nice underwater effect. It's really good for that. I'll just show you which preset I use. So if you ever want to get that underwater effect, use the simple triangle low pass on the Fruity Love filter. Right, the next melody I've got is the strings. So you can see we got a simple melody in the beginning, and then it goes into this other melody, got a higher notes harmonizing with the lower notes just to add that emotional touch and a bit of variation. Then we got the pad. This pad kind of acts as a bass. So we just got an EQ on it, cut out a lot of the high frequencies, so without doesn't really sound like a bass, but with gives you that rumbly bass vibe. And then I just put an overdrive on it, just default settings, didn't do anything, just to give it that extra punch. So without, with, definitely gives it that extra punch, I think. Right, what's next? After that pad, we've got another pad, and these are all what's it, stock instruments that I got from here. Where is it? Legacy. You got the drums. Actually, it wasn't from the drums. Instruments, pads, and you've got a bunch of pads here, and literally all the pads in this beat is from here. So after that, we've got the pad vintage. Very subtle vibes. Then we got the pad FSM. Then we got the Jupiter. And then what else do we got? I think that's all of the melody. So all together. So that's the whole melody of this beat. Then let's move on to the drums. First things first, just got some light percussions in the beginning here. This one, they're both clavs. It's another stock percussion, which I got from not from Legacy, but from the normal drums percussion. And you got clavs here, different percussions. So then just another percussion over here as we're about to hit into the beat. Lin conga right there. Sounds like this. Along with the rim, which I also got from the percussion 707 rim. That's it there. So sounds like this. Cool. And then we got the conga, 808 conga now. So this is not the Lin conga, this is an 808 conga. Again, percussion, 808 conga. Played it in. Cool. That just adds another different touch to it. And that's it really. I I'm gonna just take you through the pieces of ear candy that I put throughout the beat. So that you hear it. Little drum roll. So for this drum roll, first thing I did was automate the volume. So this is the automation actually. Click on this little icon here, go on automate, click on volume, and you get this little thing coming up here. And then you can just adjust the parameters by right clicking on a certain point where you want to adjust. I'm going to delete that though because I already adjusted here. I wanted it to quietly build up to full volume, as you can see, so it doesn't come in too hard. Because if I turn it off, yeah, it's too intense. Now that was a much softer intro. And then I also added a delay. So if you want to add a delay automation, the sound keep on like going after the drums had stopped. So delay is here. So just go on here. This is how I did it. I'm just going through it with you. Go on delay. This is the mute button. You want to switch that off beforehand. Create automation clip. But before you create the automation clip, select the area where you want it to go in. Because if you don't select it, then it's just gonna go. Let me show you what I mean. So you can see it's just popped up right there. Now, if I didn't select it, it wouldn't just pop up right there. It would pop up for the whole entire track of the song, which is annoying because then you have to drag it all the way back in. So that's what I did here. And then obviously I turn it off for the first half of the drums because I don't need all of this looping over. I just wanted the end bits to carry on playing. Then we got some crashes here. All these effects just add to the ambience. You can hear this is just another open hat that I used. I just played in the notes here on a third step and just put them in as you do. Put them in, tap them in. So, and then obviously you can see the velocity as well, building up slowly. Just adding some dynamics to the beat really. This is just another automation I put in so that I just basically automated all of this, all the tracks here, so that when it comes in, it doesn't play too harshly. So if I play it without, it's very, very sharp on the ear, but with, it just softened the blow a little bit, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's it. That's how I made this ambient Alte Afro swing beat. Did I even put a swing? Yes, I did. The swing's on 50%. If you want to hear the full track, the full beat, you can find it on my main beats channel. Link will be in the description below. Also, if you want to keep up with me on socials, I've got a TikTok, I've got an Instagram, I've got a Twitter. Oh, yeah, all of those will be in the description below. Catch you in the next one.